Good evening, Rachel.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
What are you doing?
So I'm out here planting already. I want to get, Carl made this beautiful bed, so I want to get as much in the ground as possible.
A little look at what we're going to be doing. So if you want to see what's going to happen out there, just keep watching videos. But right now we're going to do the walkthrough in the garden.
Okay.
And show you guys everything. Everything looks good.
Yeah.
I've been trying to keep up on watering. It still needs to be watered, but...
Move it up a little bit. You see a little bird.
Oh, yeah. What is that, Mom?
Yeah.
It was inside this bed. It takes things to its little nest.
Yeah.
Which I'll show you guys up there when we walk through the garden. There's a little nest up there that there's a bird built. So guys, let's see what else. I don't want to really disturb her. It's the mom. I see the whole bird now. But she's sitting on eggs, I think. So we're going to leave her alone. That's why I haven't pruned this bush. It's not trying to go after that bird, is it? Or is this the same type of bird?
I don't know. I didn't think so.
Or is there another nest over here? So Rachel's seen birds eating out of the birdhouse.
Yeah, little ones. Oh my goodness, there's another bird nest right up there.
Oh, I wonder if there's birds in it.
That looks like a baby bird.
I don't know. I'll have to look at the video and see. We have birds everywhere here.
No, now see, there's the dad. Morning dad. The North Carolina pigeon or the southern pigeon or something, maybe. I don't know. I'm not a bird expert.
Wait, how do you know that's the dad?
Because he's watching you now.
Oh, yeah? So we better leave him alone, right? Let's go
Yeah.
do this garden walk too. Not get attacked by birds.
By birds.
And we did, see 2 birds eating out of this. So
Yeah, I love nature. So I don't think anything is in our house yet, Glenn. But
I lowered it.
yeah.
We might have to lower it more and do some more research on getting the bluebirds to go in there.
Yeah, maybe we need to actually put it up against a tree so it feels like it's kind of covered. But yeah, so this is our butterfly garden.
And it's looking like it's doing somewhat good, but hurting. Some of the potted plants in here need to be watered, obviously.
Yeah, they need to be replanted.
And
but look, the stuff that...
Oh, yeah, the alyssum, right?
No, this is Achilla.
Oh, Achilla.
Yeah, this is a pretty color.
I mixed them 2 up. And then this is our
Blanket
flowers that got to come in here and pull these flowers off. But obviously they're dry. I haven't watered these or any of these
Look at
pots.
the pop-up
Oh, yeah, cool.
pumpkins.
That one's definitely dry, right?
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess these dianthus have lived out their life.
I don't know. Some of them got new growth down in the bottom.
So
Maybe I'll weed eat the top flowers off. And anything that doesn't have good growth,
yeah,
I'll turn around and rip it out and we'll plant a new plant there.
we need to put some more water in the bird bath for them.
Look at this zinnia.
Wow, it's giant.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
We got to come out and pick. We picked a vase earlier. It was so pretty.
Shasta daisies are slowly coming back.
Oh yeah, you'll get them by the middle of the year, middle of the season.
But you definitely should clean out the... Oh, and look, now I have 2...
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Another one came back, remember?
Oh, cool. So these are the painted Japanese ferns, I believe. And they're really pretty.
Yeah, I bet you if I cut these back,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Some of
weed eat them
might
back.
come back. So.
I'll just weed eat them back and see what happens. Our cucumbers are looking better than I've ever had cucumbers.
Yeah.
But I think that's because I've been watering them like every day.
Water. Yes, water is key for sure.
Yeah, we found that out this season. But look, you're gonna have little baby cucumbers
Yeah, look at that.
soon.
I do have little baby cucumbers.
Well, I mean big
Wow,
cucumbers.
and look at the amaranth. Oh my gosh, that looks so pretty. And the chamomile got so big out there.
And see, I watered these buckets heavily yesterday, and they feel like they could use it again.
Do you guys see the pop-up volunteer beans?
Oh, yeah. So that's a green bean.
So we'll see what it does.
I think it's going to climb because we had climbing beans
yeah, we
here.
had climbing beans here.
And that's your chamomile, right? That all started
Oh,
flowering.
that looks so pretty. Doesn't that look so pretty?
So I'm going to take you guys real quick along the outside here. This is all the plants we started putting in buckets. And we figured they look really, really nice on the outside here. And there's an array of all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Sunflowers, nasturtium, amaranth, basil, blueberries. So these are coleus and weeds because this was our own soil. Is this a morning glory?
Probably.
We'll let it mess around there.
Yeah, let it go.
Yeah. So snapdragon. So we did that all the way down, and that's coming in really nice. Along with all, and I figured, you know, I'm watering the buckets so the water permeates through the ground, gets the cucumbers. Not so much on this side because they're kind of the ground slopes down, but all the ones we'll show you on the other side because Rachel's pear trees are doing really good. We got to start putting some of this stuff up in trellis, right? We got to start running it. It's growing so big. Yeah, water. Last year I didn't water as much, and my cucumbers never looked this good.
Oh, look at this pop-up sunflower.
Yeah, I seen that.
It got so big.
And then going all the way down the rest. Look, even the tomatoes. I've been watering every day. They haven't turned yellow, and they're big and bushy. And these are just a variety of different tomatoes along there.
Wow, look at that catmint out there.
I know. It got so big, and it's so pretty, guys. Look. Oh, look, there's a bee on it. Cool. Rachel seen a hummingbird earlier?
Yes, I did. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We ordered chairs so that we can just kind of sit underneath the flowers and in the garden and be quiet and just still.
Awesome, right?
Yeah.
So down here we have our cabbages, Rachel's purple cabbages. Everything's doing really good. We picked all the broccoli and pulled out anything that after we cut it, we pulled it out because it's getting warm out, right?
Yeah.
And the cabbages are looking awesome.
Yeah.
And these guys are snapdragons. These came back from last year, right?
Yes.
They are huge, aren't they?
Yes.
Nice. And we'll cut some of them for flowers.
You guys would not believe how much kale we picked this
Oh,
year.
yeah. We have a bunch for us to make kale chips.
Yeah.
I really like having flowers in the garden, and especially down there how we're putting them all in the middle of the aisles.
Well, it brings pollinators too to the garden, and the birds, you know, believe it or not, the birds actually get some of the bugs for us.
Yes.
So we are appreciative.
And we try to keep water in there and water in spots so they don't get the tomatoes when they
Right, so that's
get
a
bigger.
tip. The reason that they go after your tomatoes is because they're thirsty.
Yes.
So if you guys do keep water for them, then that should cut down on that.
Would you say your snow peas are doing good?
Yes,
I think the reason they're doing good, it's shaded here in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been watering these a lot too.
Yeah.
So like I said, and you see these sunflowers here, we'll show you in a minute when we go down there. We have ones that we planted at the same time as these, right?
Yeah.
You just transplant them in a bucket a lot earlier,
Yeah.
remember?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But we'll show you when we get down there. What else is doing really good in your
Well,
garden?
there's actually even one right
Oh
there.
yeah, right here.
Those are the same sunflowers. They just were transplanted later.
Yes, into a bigger bucket later.
Yeah.
And look at the difference.
Or my pear trees.
Yeah.
We started seeing some growth on some
See.
of them, so
They're doing good.
yeah, that's exciting.
We also have, look at Rachel's onions.
Yeah,
They seem like they get bigger and bigger every day.
I know. Yeah, I'm super excited about the onions. We love onions, and so we still have a dinosaur kale recovering from the chickens. So I left some of the stuff that we think that the chickens got to. We don't know what else could have gotten to.
Yeah, it was definitely the chickens. Because groundhogs would usually eat it all the way down in the middle.
Yeah, so I'm still debating on these ones, but it doesn't look like they got to the middle, so I think that I might leave them.
And these are the cauliflowers, right?
No, this is... Oh, these are the cauliflowers, yeah. So
Look at
this is
this.
oregano, and this is why I'm keeping it, because I want to use it in...
As a filler.
yeah, in arrangements.
And Rachel did get a tent for out front for the girls to set up and sell some of this stuff and sell cut flowers.
Yeah.
Paige is going to make vases. She's
Yeah.
looking up how to do that.
So just super pretty. Oh, and it adds an aroma to your arrangement that is just, Carl kept saying as he was walking into the house, like, oh my gosh, it smells so good.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Oh, this aisle's exciting because we've never grown this before.
Yes.
And here's another difference. See the ones in this trays there? Those were planted the exact same time.
And if you guys have been watching us, you guys remember us planting the seeds in January.
Yeah.
We started celery all the way back in January.
And look at the difference with them and these plants. Yeah. And I noticed that the plants, even that have leaf compost on them, look even better.
Yeah.
As you come down here, look how much bigger these are.
There's another nasturtium pop up.
Oh yeah, I thought I seen that, and I was going to say, did you plant these?
No,
I think I seen them somewhere else too.
Yeah.
So they did go to seed.
Yeah.
And this is all flowers in the middle, like we started doing with the new aisles. These are pretty too. Right, guys? Lupine,
yeah, these are
right?
lupine.
And those are columbines.
Yeah.
I think we have some that are bloomed.
Yeah, I think that maybe they might do better in shade.
Yeah.
So.
Probably. So everything from that corner looks good. Now we're getting down into, these are ground cherries, right?
Yeah, so I have my echinacea from last year that we transplanted here, lavender. And then I planted ground cherries and then also marigolds on the side.
And the same thing. These ground cherries here, I think I seen somewhere else we had a tray with ground cherries that were so much smaller. They were planted at the same time,
But like, here's kind of proof though that the ground does not like to be bare, because even though that doesn't have much of a cover on it, it still has a lot less weeds than this does that had no cover.
Yeah, I didn't get to put anything down on this yet. Yeah. I got to clean the beds out and then put some leaf compost on these too.
Yeah.
Any ground cherries yet?
Yeah, I did see. So they're husks.
Oh yeah, right here.
Yeah.
Look, guys, cool.
And right here. I think that they need more water though. Do you see them?
Yeah, they definitely do.
I think they need more water.
It's saying we're supposed to get 2 inches of rain this week, but I'll give them water.
That's a pretty big one over there.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my bunching onions. Look how big they're getting.
Oh yeah, and I always accidentally step on these things.
I know.
And we got our first yellow cherry tomatoes.
Yeah, so I picked 2 off this morning, and I went inside to be greedy to wash them for myself. And all of my children were in the kitchen area cleaning up the shoe area so that they could go to the park today. So what did a good mom do?
A good mom gave them the cherry tomatoes.
Washed them up. And even though there was only 2, cut them in half, and they each got to taste the cherry tomato.
So this is our artichoke, and yeah, this is bone dry. Yeah, I noticed that when it doesn't get water, it doesn't grow as good, and the leaves start to do really bad. See,
look how pretty the basil is, though.
Yeah, and this is stuff that has been in trays for months and months and months now.
Yeah, I'm gonna maybe plant that somewhere.
Look at the little tomatoes. Eventually they'll get into somewhere. If not, it's fun to grow, right?
Said it's fun.
Yeah, look how. Oh yeah, bone dry. So crazy. I'm gonna have to water all this stuff tonight. They're saying we're supposed to get a heavy storm. Yeah, we can use that for flowers.
I even have more bunching onions that I never planted.
And she has these little onions here.
Yeah.
Now, can you use them next year and replant them?
Probably if I dry them out.
And they'll be bigger?
I don't know how, but.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is another bed that you're gonna till up, right?
Yes. Thanks to our friend Ted, he let me borrow his big tiller, and I can do a lot more stuff now. I can get more.
How it's dry. Look at that.
Yeah, I can get more stuff planted into the ground. Yeah, look at this. Oh boy.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh boy, I think I need to have water on this.
Look at that columbine though. How pretty. Oh my gosh, that's a pretty columbine.
And that's bone dry too. These haven't had good water in like a while because I just gave them fertilizer water.
So this is a bed with okra all the way down the middle. You guys see them.
Those are the okra.
The calendula and beans are on both sides. Then I uppotted the rest of the teddy bear sunflowers and the red, what are they
Velvet?
called? I forget what they're called, red. Oh, drop dead red or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
the drop dead red sunflowers and hollyhocks. I replanted a lot of my hollyhocks too. Now these hollyhocks are actually repairing themselves because the groundhog got to
The groundhog attack got them.
Yeah, all of them. So, yeah, these are doing well. I just transplanted these this week, right?
Yeah.
So that's
And then this is your, what kind of zinnias are these?
These are the green envy.
And they are struggling because they were in trays for a long time.
Yeah, long
And we
time.
finally got them. But once we clip these flowers off, they'll bush out and get big and green.
Yep, just like the other ones.
All the other ones.
Yeah.
Now this, just like these ones here
Yeah,
after we get them in the ground. Once you get stuff in the ground, it looks so much better. Mm-hmm. These are our hot peppers.
Yeah, on this side are the hot peppers. On the other side are the pimento peppers.
And we might finally get some strawberries because we locked the chickens away. But
I see one. Yeah, look. See how
the
they
damage?
started damaging it?
So they peck it, and there's no point to keeping it. But it is what it is. We locked the chickens away. I do feel bad for my pet chicken because she can't even get out.
So some more salvia, which was a clearance plant. I love clearance plants. I know. It's amazing, you guys. I mean, even if you can't start stuff from seed, go and get like clearance plants so you don't have to spend a lot of money and just water them.
Definitely. It works.
Bring them back to life.
And they will come back to life if you give them some water and a little bit of love, clean the dead out. Things do tend to come back to life.
So Carl and I are very
new to garlic.
Yeah, and we keep going back and forth. So I'm saying that we should be getting ready soon to check these, and he's telling me no.
Well, you see this one, right?
So these are two together, right? I say that we take a trial.
Okay, if you want to take a trial.
Because it's not like I'm not going to be able to use it.
Yeah, you can cut it up and use it in something.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to pull it out?
Okay. So, I probably need like a shovel, I think. You can get it?
I feel a bulb.
Yeah, we're not looking to save them. I just want to see.
They're kind of small though, so I don't think they're ready.
Oh man. The roots are crazy, huh? Interesting. So it's not even really bulbing yet.
Yeah, because they're not ready yet.
Is that because...
No, I think they probably need more water for one. And I think you have to wait until a lot of this actually dies back. This is just dying back. I mean, that might be because they're two together. But this bulb's a little bigger, but I think you can wait.
No, well, I knew that I was going to have to wait, but yeah, we need to give them more water then because I don't want these to start dying back too early.
Well, we're supposed to get a lot of rain, so that's good.
Yeah.
Now, our this is zucchini, right?
Yeah.
Has a lot of male flowers, only 2 female flowers, fruit.
Is that all you found?
Yeah, that's all I found. And I'm not sure why. I didn't fertilize these any.
You didn't?
Not really.
Ooh.
What?
A squash bug already.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I see one right here.
Oh, okay.
So I think they're just coming. Look, there's one right here.
Oh, okay.
There's one right there.
So we are going to have squash, guys.
Yeah, they're just really little. But, oh my gosh, look at how full this bed looks because it just has like...
has everything.
Garlic, the chilla.
Strawberries. It was sad when I went and edited the video the other day and there were like 10 ripe, good strawberries and I didn't get any of them because the chickens got them all.
All the energy that was put into them.
The chickens stole them.
Oh yeah, look at this. Look right here. Wow, this one has quite a few zucchini on it.
Oh, nice.
Do you see it down there? Look.
Nice.
Oh, hold on. Let me get a good shot. Right? Is that it?
Uh-huh.
This weed's in the way. That's why. Look at that one.
Yeah, and all this definitely needs some more water.
Yeah.
So we're getting to this side, and we have a couple tomatoes. Rachel has her butternut squash here, right?
Oh no, this is spaghetti squash.
Oh, spaghetti squash.
Yeah,
Is
spaghetti
that's
squash.
like a winter squash?
Yeah, spaghetti squash is yeah, it's a winter squash, but it's the ones. Oh, and it actually looks like they're starting to get flowers too. So
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, but Kayla really likes the spaghetti squash because she eats it as pasta. She cooks it, roasts it up, and then scrapes it up and puts sauce on it like it's pasta. So,
Okay, and then we have our last aisle, which is mainly just a bunch of potted plants again,
Yeah.
flowers. These are still in 4-inch pots, and they look really nice. Oh, look at this one, guys. Look how pretty that color is. Oh my goodness. Can you use these for cut flowers?
Yeah, you can use these for cut flowers.
And if you clip it, will it put another one
So
on?
these are delphinium larkspur, and I don't really like to do a whole lot of larkspur because we just have so much going on with the kids, the dogs, and I think that larkspur is poisonous. But you can use them absolutely. You know, people shouldn't eat them.
No, definitely not.
So
Please don't eat larkspur.
yeah. And then back here we have the nasturtium and like just different herbs that I planted. And along what we're gonna grow up the cattle panel is loofah. So
loofah is going to grow up that way, and the butternut squash spaghetti squash is growing up that way.
Yep, the other way. And loofah can also be used as a vegetable. Usually when it's small and tender, we will let it grow bigger because we like to use it, dry it, and use it as sponges. So
Nice.
yeah.
So that's pretty much the whole garden, and hopefully by next Sunday you will see all this growing some,
Yeah.
especially in here.
Oh yeah, that bird is having
Yeah.
a feast in the newly rototilled. So see, if you wouldn't have rototilled that bird wouldn't have had a yummy meal today.
So that was the walkthrough of this whole part of the garden. We're going to end the video up there a little bit later when the sun goes down some, and we're going to count the peaches, right?
Oh yes, yes.
So we have to do that. And what are we going to do for that? The 2 closest or 1?
Okay, well, Carl said that we were going to choose one that was right below and then right above, I guess. But we're going to have to look and see, like, what everybody guessed so that... Because I don't know if anybody guessed doubles.
Yeah, if somebody guessed double, we'd have to go by who guessed first. It has a timestamp on
Right,
there.
right,
so.
true. Okay,
But-
so we'll make sure that... so just be on the lookout, you know, if we're trying to contact you...
for a t-shirt.
you know, yeah, just make sure that you're watching videos.
Okay, guys, so we'll see you up there.
All right.
So, guys, we're going to come up here to count these peaches, but we wanted to show you the plants and how they're doing up here.
Is this the Edelweiss or no?
Oh, it might be. I don't know.
I can't tell.
Ooh, that smells so good.
I love lavender.
How much of this do you need to get oil out of it?
Oh, I think tons.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah, you need like a distiller, an oil distiller.
Yeah, I want you to get me that eventually.
Look at that mint.
Because we can make orange mint, oil.
Strawberry.
And if you guys remember, these hanging baskets were small.
Yeah.
These hydrangeas were small.
Yeah.
And they're getting big now. Now, what is this?
I don't know. Probably they probably could be hit with a neem. Look, it looks like some type of something because of the way that it is. I mean, stuff just dies.
Now, I think if you guys watch the next video, not the next one, but when we're out in the garden again, you'll see the ice plants open.
Yeah.
Because I was out here earlier. And these are Rachel's roses.
Climbing roses.
So everything is looking really nice out here. Look at this hydrangea. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so pretty.
That's so pretty. It is so pretty. So are these roses. Look at these ones back here. We're going to have to cut them. Okay, guys. So here is the peach tree. Oh, look. You see them?
Oh, yeah. I see.
Look at them out there. That's why we abandoned this side. We're just going to mow it, keep it clean. And we abandoned it because that thing There's no stopping it. And they don't
It's
go
not
down to
worth
the other
fighting
one.
them.
It went right down in the hole that I thought I got rid of it. So we just keep them away from the house and whatever. So I don't know how I'm going to do this, but I guess I'm going to start from down at the, I guess I'll start here, right?
At the top?
Yeah, what do you think? Okay, can you remember which ones I counted when we go down? So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're really hard still, so they're nowhere near ready. 7. Okay, that's 7 on that one.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Now
have...
let's go to the next branch.
What's the next branch? So let's go to this branch is the next one, right?
Okay.
So 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. You got to come on this side and get a picture of this. So where are we at? 10 right here. Look
Oh
at
my
this.
goodness, that cluster. Wow.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That is crazy. That is awesome.
So you're at 10.
So I was at 10 over here, right? So I got these.
Okay.
10. This one's going to be the hard one. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, right? 16, 17, 18.
Wow.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Did I get that one? No, 28.
That little one you didn't get?
29, 30, 31, right?
Yeah.
So that's 31.
Oh my goodness, you
And that's
guys.
this branch. Okay, so let's go to the next branch is technically this one here.
Okay.
Right? So there's 31, 32, 33. Okay, so the next branch down is, that has peaches, is this one.
Yep.
33, 34, 35, 36.
Okay.
Right? Then this one,
Yep.
37, 38, right? Okay, then what's the next branch down? The next branch is, we'll say this one. We were at what, 38? 39.
Yep.
40, 41. And then we have, whoa, this whole branch, right? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52 peaches.
Wow, 52 peaches. Okay, so we are going to count them again, just off camera probably, just to make sure. And then we'll let you guys know for sure.
This is what made it 52 peaches.
Yeah.
There's 20 peaches there probably, or 15 peaches there.
Yeah, you really, well, they heard us counting and they saw. So, and we went from branch to branch. That by far is the biggest branch.
Now,
that you went from like 20, I think, all the way up to like 30 something.
Yeah. So, and we've never sprayed this tree yet. Everything's doing good. We've just been watering it constantly. And okay, so I'm going to tell you the difference because I read. Do you know why that tree over there isn't the same?
Why?
Because it's not in the sun as well.
Oh.
We needed to move this in the sun. I read the peaches that are exposed to the sun the longest ripen the quickest.
Oh, wow. And that's why these look so pretty.
Yeah.
Like, these almost look like a peach.
Yeah.
Like,
but
they're hard.
Yeah,
right.
they're getting there. They're going to be small, but I'd say in another week, maybe this one will be ready.
I don't mind if they're small, man. The kids will love them.
Yeah. And them being small might be attributed to them being in a pot.
In a pot,
and
yeah.
The reason they're in a pot is because guys were going to be moving eventually.
And to be honest with you, I believe that what we actually should have done, especially with this branch, you see these smaller ones, and we did pull some off.
Yeah.
But I think we probably should have pulled more off.
Yeah,
we
like
probably should have only allowed 1 or 2 per branch. And like, look at this cluster. It has 3
that is
peaches just there. Yeah. So pretty. Oh, the bugs are starting to come out.
So they're flying around, and Rachel wants to get carrots in the ground.
I do. I want to plant some carrots in the ground.
So guys, we appreciate you watching. So we got 52?
Yeah,
was it?
52. And if after we recount them, if we're incorrect, then we'll give you guys the correct number. But again, we'll make sure that we actually comment on the people that are the closest that
Yes.
are the winners.
So hopefully
But thanks for playing our little game. That was fun. And we're going to look at like what our, how many shirts we have. And maybe do this a couple more times.
Yeah, we have a couple things we can do with maybe how many peppers a certain plant has.
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
count.
I think it's fun.
Yeah,
so just make sure that you keep watching. So please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And be happy, guys.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.